Well, well, my Ravens. I just got through watching Raw, and we finally had the return of my favorite wrestler, Dean Ambrose, comes back on Raw. Unfortunately, I don't think him and Seth are gonna stay friends, but I'll get to that later in this video. This is one of my rare videos that I do maybe 4 times a year just during the big events to do my predictions on what's gonna happen at the event. I think the last one I did was WrestleMania, and God, did I suck that one up. I think I maybe got 3 or 4 right, or something like that. But, this is going to be my SummerSlam 2018 prediction, video. I've got all in no certain order. I've got the matches written down right here, and I'm going to tell what my predictions are, and, see how many I get right. Bludgeon Brothers versus the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. I think that the Bludgeon Brothers are going to beat New Day. God, I hope they do. I'm sorry, I've just never been a New Day fan. I don't see what people see in them, and how much longer can they go on? But I see the Bludgeon Brothers winning that one. Raw Women's Championship. This is a hard one. Alexa versus Ronda Rousey. You know, everybody thinks, you would think Ronda would win the title at a big event like SummerSlam. But it's just too obvious that she would beat Alexa Bliss one-on-one, just like it was too obvious for Nia and her in a no DQ match for Nia to win. This is what I'm gonna take a long shot here. I'm gonna say that Ronda gets her in the armbar, forces her to tap out, but she pulls a Ken Shamrock from the old days. She doesn't let go, and she gets the division reversed and gets disqualified, and Alexa keeps the belt. That's what I'm gonna say happens. Okay, next we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy for the U.S. title. I think Nakamura's winning that one because it's not over between Hardy and Orton. So you know Orton's going to do something there, probably. SmackDown Women's Championship. Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Carmella. I think Carmella retains here. She's been on a roll lately, and a lot of people think, Charlotte gets back. Of course, they want her to be a 16-time women's champion, But I think that either Charlotte's going to cost Becky or Becky's going to cost Charlotte, and Carmella will win. It'll cause tension between those first two. And that's how I think it'll go. Finn Balor versus Constable Corbin. I think the Demon is coming back. I think Finn Balor's bringing back the Demon, and Corbin gets a taste of him, and Finn Balor wins. Kevin Owens versus Strowman. This is another one that could be tricky. Since it's on the line, a lot of people think Owens will win. A lot of people think Kevin Owens might win because they say, oh, Braun Strowman doesn't need the briefcase to cash in. But they've had him lose twice to Strowman lose twice to Jinder Mahal, once by disqualification, once by countout, and just to show what could happen. I still think Strowman's going to come out on top and beat Owens and keep the briefcase. Let's see. Rollins versus Ziggler. This is where I was talking about that Dean and him probably won't be friends. It was originally rumored there was going to be a feud, maybe a match between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania before he got hurt. I think that Dean is going to end up screwing over Seth and costing him the match and start a feud between the two, and Dean will do a heel turn. Now, for the reason, I don't know. I'm sure they'll come up with something, but that's my prediction for that one. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. AJ has had a 9-month-long reign. I've expected this match to happen sooner than this, but I'm going to say that Joe chokes him out, or not chokes him out, but Joe forces him to tap out and takes the title. I'm going to say Samoa Joe will be the new WWE champion. That's my prediction. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I got the 2 biggest matches. They're not last, but Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Tonight made it painfully obvious, I think, they're trying to swerve us, where Paul Heyman did the pepper spray on Roman Reigns. Okay? I think he's going to screw over Brock Lesnar and join Roman Reigns and end up being his advocate and they'll join forces. Now, I know I think I predicted that, and a lot of people did at WrestleMania, but they've just waited. I think this is what's going to happen this time. I could be wrong. Like I said, my WrestleMania predictions sucked. The B Team versus the Revival. I think the B Team's going to keep the belts. I think they're going to beat the Revival, and I think they're going to end up losing them to the Authors of Pain. I think they're going to be getting crushed by the Authors of Pain because they can't keep the belts away from Authors of Pain, you know. They're the best they got right now. So I say the B Team survives SummerSlam, but then they end up losing the belts. Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak. I have no clue what is going on with this league since they stopped having the 205 Live matches on Raw. It looks like Drew Gulak ended up getting a push there, and Alexander's been the champion forever there, so I'm going to say Gulak takes it. I'd say we have a title change there. Lana and Rusev versus Almas and Zelina Vega or whatever. That was painfully obvious. Almas and Vega will win because stupidly Aiden English will do something insignificant and cost Lana and Rusev the match, and they'll blame him. That is the stupidest storyline they have going right now. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. Believe it or not, I would actually like to see The Miz win this match, but I doubt it's going to happen. I figure it's going to be Daniel getting the win in the end, and all the crowd going, yes, yes, yes. And that's all 13 matches they have so far. There could be more, because I think it's rumored to be like 6 hours long. But anyway, that'll do it for my SummerSlam predictions. If any of you wrestling fans are watching this out there, or readers, subscribe to my channel. I've got 5 books on Amazon, if that's your cup of tea, if you're a wrestling fan and a reader. And hello, girlfriend. So if you're a wrestling fan and a reader, just subscribe to my channel. Go out and buy my books on Kindle or Amazon. And that'll do it for this video, my Ravens. And until next time, happy reading. Mwah.